Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is MaximusBlack.
And Novawar.
And we're bringing you guys a new, well, it's not really a new series, but it's something that we wanted to do now because we just screen so many games. Yeah. And what we want to do for you guys is, one, give you more cheese failing, and also have that chance for something special to pop up out of the middle of nowhere.
Show up out of nowhere.
So what we're going to do now is there's going to be a new playlist here on LAGTV. And we're going to do 2 cold casts of When Cheese Fails a week and our original season. So you're going to get that, semi-screen game to make sure something good happens. Or, because we speed through them at 8 times speed.
8 times speed.
So we're still going to have the original series, but we're also going to give you guys more cheese content so that maybe something special is going to happen.
Yep.
And, well, this is going to be officially game, I guess, 2, but technically game 1.
Yeah. Yeah, because the last game that we did, we're going to include in that.
Yeah, and we're going to do 4 of these today.
In that series. Yes, so it's 4 of them to start off the playlist, and then we'll do 1 or 2 of them a week, depending on what other content we have coming towards you.
Yep.
And, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. But for now, Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yes, sir.
Please hit me up with the sound of you in the washroom after you've now eaten an entire bag of beef jerky and half a bag of Cheetos Puffs and an energy drink. All that for that.
All that. Just for that little turd, man.
Up here in the top right, we're looking at Ham Popo.
Boss.
You know, the pigs.
Yup.
And up here in the top left, we're looking at Noob Life.
Noob Life!
Noob Life! So it's, you get your gangster and your wannabe cop.
Yep.
They're going to do battling out here on the, on, what is this? This is one of the new maps.
I think it's called Condemned
Bridge or something?
Bridge, yeah.
Condemned Bridge, yeah. It's a pretty big map.
It's a map I have vetoed, so I don't play it.
Specific reason why you vetoed?
No, I just didn't like it.
Oh.
Played it once or twice on ladder. I think I lost both times, and I was like, no, it's a map. It's not me.
That's a great reason.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible reason. But hey.
Hey, sometimes you just do that stuff. It's just gotta happen. Mm-hmm. It's just gotta happen. So right now, I'm not seeing anything of any major cheesing of any kind.
No, in fact, I'm gonna go on a limb and say I'm seeing
no cheese. No cheese.
But hey. This is why.
Part of this is, okay, so this is great in a way, because part of this series and part of this playlist is the one, like Jeff was saying, find some crazy gems like we found before by cold casting.
Absolutely.
And 2, show you what the majority of the games that we get, that we sift through for normal When Cheese Fails, end up looking like.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things, it'll be labeled cheese, and we'll be like 5-10 minutes into a game and nothing cheesy has happened, and it's a 20-minute game or something. And here's a great example.
Yep. But, hey, you know what? We're going to cast it anyway.
We're casting anyway.
We're going to try not to complain.
No.
Okay?
No, we're just going to go.
Yep. So, a Noob Life here, I do believe he's pretty low on pros for this stage in the game. Oh, well, they're relatively even. So he's doing okay. Not really spending... Oh, yeah, he is chrono boosting out that warp gate research. I guess
no, it's just a 4-gate.
Okay.
It's a 4-gate.
Well, maybe the guy considers 4-gate cheese. There's a lot of people out there
that's true.
That's true. People that don't understand Starcraft a whole lot think that 4-gating is cheese, but it's not cheese. But, it is what it is. And over here, Ham already got his expand going. That quasi-acceptable meal, getting some minerals. I'm sure we're going to see another one dropping down.
His 4-gate is actually pretty bang on in terms of timing. Those 3 gates are going to finish, and he's going to be about 10-12 seconds off the pace. So that's not bad.
Oops. Yeah, no, he's doing really well, fairly well. And I don't know if I feel like Ham's going to lose his natural here. I mean, there's only one bunker unless he can get the SCVs or he scouts this out quick. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like he is going to see the proxy here.
See it, yep.
So that may...
Well, he has got 2 proxies. He's got that one and then one to the right. So he may or may not consider that to be the 4-gate proxy pylon. It is in a bit of an awkward place, but here's the first batch of stalkers coming up.
Very nice.
And just going to skirt around the backside here to see if he can get some SCVs, and he will pick off 1. There you go, and he can just walk up the ramp at this point, really, if he wanted to. He's going to force the lift off of that orbital, and now he's going to sit in this little pocket here, and he doesn't really have to move anywhere from here.
No, he's in great shape. Another warp cycle would do him really well right now. Going to be able to pick off a lot of these Marines pretty easily, but unfortunately for him, he put himself there in that weird choke, so he's not able to kite. All those Marines are shooting, a Stalker at the same time instead of maybe one or two up at the front getting some hits off. So he's going to lose those Stalkers, and fortunately for Ham, he didn't lose, really. I think he lost one SCV there, Adam.
He did. He lost a whopping one SCV and about 5 Marines.
Yeah, so I mean, I gotta say, Ham is in phenomenal shape right now. He's got 2 orbital commands. He's on that 2 base. Protoss was doing a 4-gate, which he only did 1 warp cycle. He doesn't have an expand. He obviously probably cut probes at one point, which he did.
Yeah, he did. Cut at 21. That was a full-blown 4-gate.
Yeah, so that was a good defend by Ham, and I don't even want to say it was a really good defend, but it was just sort of a...
It was a convenient defend.
It was a poor execution from Noob Life, because he could have done a whole lot of damage.
No, exactly. Unfortunately, Ham Po not putting his SCVs automatic to the mineral line, so he's got 2 sitting around right now. And it looks like Noob Life is just going to go straight in for the Twilight Council here, maybe get Blink. He should really be expanding, or double expanding.
Yeah,
because...
Well, I think
because he's not going to win by attacking him right now.
No. Well, he's got an options. I think maybe double expanding might be a little bit too crazy, just because of the amount of probes he's got. But definitely expanding.
Well, before he attacks again.
Since he didn't overcommit with the 4-gate, he definitely should have dropped down the Nexus like right away as soon as this went up. If he wasn't going to continue to keep pushing in with the 4-gate, the expand should have went down. But it didn't. And like you said, I can only assume he's going to be going Blink here, unless he's going to go DTs.
That's the only thing that come out of this, which
doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because he built a lot of Stalkers, which is a lot of gas. So if there's the Blink.
There we go.
So that's good. I'm thinking he should get a Robo if he's going to sort of Blink in here. At this point, he's all in, essentially.
Well, he's on one base.
He is
all in. It looks like he sent a probe out, and he looks like he might actually expand because he took that gas. There's the expansion. So
that's really late.
He's doing he's falling into a trap of not quite committing to either strategy. He's somewhere in between, going all in to try and win, and sitting back and being a bit more economic. Like he had an opportunity to, but he's kind of missed that opportunity. That window's gone.
Yep.
And so now he's going to be up against a whole lot of Terran units here, probably going to be pushing out at a +1 timing. He's going to have his stim. He's going to go in. He's probably going to face roll him, and he might hold, but at the same time, he's going to he's not doing himself any favors. And these Stalkers being here is certainly not the right place to be.
Well, no, and I feel like he's super blind as well. I don't think there was really any scouting done.
No, he hasn't seen anything since.
He has no idea that this is all here. He doesn't know that the medevacs are coming out. Usually the timing is around 10 minutes. It is delayed a little bit simply because of the little bit of damage that he did, kind of slowing down his minerals and whatnot.
Yep.
The 3rd base is complete. He's probably going to leave it there for a while, use it as an orbital command for energy, so on and so forth. Putting out a bunch of supply depots there. I'm not a big fan of that position. For obvious reasons, going to be able to get picked off by Stalkers and harassment and whatnot. But he's just so far ahead in economy. Like, take a look here. 49 SCVs and mules. Like, he's on 3 orbitals compared to 30 probes. Medevacs are already out, and there is the Stalkers.
Bad Blink.
And luckily for him, 2 medevacs filled with units are gone. They're on the way out.
Well, maybe lucky and maybe not lucky, because he's going to get a lot of damage done here, because obviously none of the forces are here. He's going to be able to get rid of this expansion, but he's also going to have to contend with a big drop from the Terran player, and the Terran player is going to be able to do probably an equal amount of damage, because there's nothing here.
No, he's going to lose this base. It's basically going to be a base race, I would imagine.
And never base race a Terran.
No, it usually ends up bad, especially since he does have an extra orbital command that he could lift off right now and start, traveling to another part of the map, picking up some SCVs.
He is warping in Stalkers over here in the main, so he's going to try and save himself, but that's not enough units.
It's a waste of minerals at that point. You're better off getting a probe and expanding down here in the bottom right, because those 4 Stalkers are going to do anything. I don't even know if they'll kill a Marine.
No. With the 2 medevacs there, they have enough energy to save the majority of it. They're going to get rid of them. Here we go.
I don't even think he's going to kill a Marine.
No. Stutter. Step.
Complete waste. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
But luckily for him, he does have enough for another Nexus if need be. But wow, Marauders are still coming out, and unfortunately they're
rallied
over somewhere and wasn't getting any hits off. maybe would have been able to take with a Stalker or two and slowly getting rid of the units of Noob Life, but...
He really should have moved that orbital command a while ago and expanded somewhere else, but it looks like he got his SCVs out of the base.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
And the pylon, unfortunately, also saw that. So, you know, Noob Life is going to know that he's going down to try and rebuild. He has a whopping... How many are even left here? Oh, wait. There we go. 3 probes.
Yeah.
He's not about to make a comeback anytime soon.
Yep.
And Ham Ham Popo actually has 543 minerals. He's actually not doing too bad. He has some units. It might be a close call if he runs into all these Stalkers, but he has a lot of units. He has a lot of SCVs, so if he really went all in and just shoved the SCVs up in front and got rid of all these Stalkers, he's basically home free.
You know, I'm not gonna... I don't think that this is a super high-level game. So, with that being said, I feel like Noob Life can actually beat this. There's a lot of Marauders there. Some of these Stalkers are hurt, but with really good Blink Micro, it's definitely
with Blink Micro,
doable.
yeah.
Like, pretty easily
But like you said, this
doable.
is not very high-level leagues, and the odds of us seeing Slayer's Alicia...
You know, because 6 Marauders are going to plow through Stalkers.
Yeah.
But even with some... I guess, decent
even
Blink Micro.
Minor.
He's going to be able to do something. Now, if the SCVs get in the battle with the Marauders and a couple of Marines, then he could find himself in a little bit of trouble. He is stimming still, which can hurt him at this point. He does still have 2 medevacs, which is okay, but he really needs to watch his stims at this point.
He doesn't need to be stimming.
Exactly. Only do it if he needs to do it. Like, wasting energy at this stage in the game to kill a couple of buildings, in my books, really not worth it. So, Stalkers are working their way down here at the bottom of the map.
This Stalker
knows exactly what's going on. There still is an orbital command there with a lot of energy. The SCVs are all sitting there going, oh god, please, no, don't kill me.
This is an unfortunate place for all these SCVs to be, and he's going to lose all of those SCVs.
Yep. Most importantly, he's going to lose his command center.
Does he still have the other one up top, or is that just something
that
else
got destroyed. That got destroyed.
Oh, it's just bunkers.
So getting rid of that is going to show.
Are we really about to see, like, okay, he's going to get some of these SCVs out of here, which is, again, going to provide a bit of extra meat shielding when the inevitable battle comes down to it.
Here's the problem that I have here. He could have just killed those SCVs.
By blinking.
And now, if the SCVs get him with this army...
Yeah, he's got some trouble.
You know, he's still got a little bit of work to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, can be destroyed fairly easily, but... now it's going to require some work.
Now he's going to have to put in some extra effort here. The SCV is not going towards the army. I don't know why. They should be going towards the army.
This army should be going towards this pylon, and that pylon.
Yeah.
Right now. Not sitting at this tower,
here,
taking a shit and enjoying the view.
Because now, look at this. Now he wants to build a base. No, you fool!
Oh, God.
Come on!
Oh, God.
This is the first time I've actually been angry at a player in a long time. Like, that's actually just frustrating to me.
Oh, God. There it goes. Didn't even get a cancel on that.
Because now he has no SCVs, nothing to... No, you're not going to leave this game now.
No, don't leave, bro. Oh, maybe he's just doing a premature GG.
Oh, I swear to God, Ham, you better win this game. I swear to God, or I'm gonna stick my foot so far up your popo ass.
Well, there's no way that Noob Life can win because he needs air to get rid of this.
Oh, well, that's GG then.
Yeah. There's just no way.
It's a tie at the very least.
Yeah, it's going to be a draw at the very least.
No.
Are you serious? You actually just kind of flew away in the corner?
I mean, this is quickly spiraling into a heap of shit. I can't even wrap my head around this. Like, I mean, okay, let's be honest. I am terrible at the game of Starcraft because I don't play it. Even in the heat of battle, when my brain is aching from trying to figure out hotkeys, not even I'm gonna make this fucking mistake.
Yeah.
This is rough. This is hurting me softly. Actually, it's not even hurting me softly. This is hurting me like I just bungee jumped off a bridge over a bunch of spiky rocks, and I only hit like the first 6 millimeters of the spiky rocks with my face.
That sucks. that is terrible pain.
I actually just winced a bit.
Yeah, that is terrible pain.
That's
So I put her in 2x speed just to see what's going on here. Gonna get rid of this pylon, and this is gonna leave Noob Life down to two pylons. And he doesn't actually have the minerals to build anything else.
No, that's it.
The Stalkers should be protecting these pylons. Could even fake oat Ham, so when he goes for these pylons, he can blink under and kill off, maybe even catch these medevacs as they're flying around. He knows that there's only one pylon left, and now he's going to be forced to sort of sit here. And, yeah.
Dear God, why?
Yeah, I know.
Dear God.
I know. This is all he's got. He needs to... No, don't move. He needs to stick around this pylon,
You're
bro.
not serious.
Don't take your whole army, man.
You're not serious right now.
Game over.
You're not... Come on.
Game over.
Come on. Go back to the damn
He's going
pylon.
back. He's going back. He's going back.
Go back to the
Look at this guy. He's
pylon.
sneaking, too. He's like my cat. Like, when my cat knows he shouldn't be going near the back door, he'll
behind the TV?
Yeah, he'll go behind the TV. He'll slowly creep. He'll be like, and he'll look at me, and then he'll do his little cat thing.
It's like they think if they go behind the TV, you can't see him or something.
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on, cat. I'm not friggin' stupid. I'm not a cat. Like, I don't fall for that. And, you know, I don't think Noob Life has fallen. And also, he's got that probe there in a nice, decent position.
Yeah. He's gonna
Finally, he split up a couple of stalkers.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. So this is going to go down, and he knows, what are you doing, man? You can't
be throwing buildings away like this.
Dude, you've got...
You don't have the buildings to give.
Is he trying to make these retard magnets or something? Because he's actually becoming... Oh. That's it. That's it. That was very...
You know what that game just gave me? The game gave me fucking blue balls. That's what they gave me. That was one of the most painful games of Starcraft that I have ever witnessed. I mean, it was something.
Hey, it's game 1. We got some more to go.
Oh, God.
I'm excited.
Oh, God, help
Hope
me.
all you folks at home are excited. And if you guys like this new idea of doing a couple of cold casts, let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe. And,
there will be times where there's actual epic happening.
Hey,
This
if
is not
anything,
one of
we get
them.
to piss off Adam, and that's always fun.
And that's always good. You're going to just hear me rage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get on to the next game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is MaximusBlack.
And Novawar.
Peace.
Peace.